The Kansas City Chiefs are in trouble.
Big
Why?
time.
Because yes, Patrick, it is you.
Oh, do we need to make that a graphic now?
Already on the way.
God,
let's go.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Mister, will you please wake up? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Good morning. Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Ain't nothing serious about those steals.
Oh, yeah!
Let's go, baby! Woo!
I want to laugh so much because I got so much cooking today. Good morning and welcome to the Carne, Asada, Red Hot Taco Tuesday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have y'all with us. The dog is here. Napoleon's here. And come on up, girl.
Hang on. There it is. Jen hit it.
There you go.
The five-time champion of the picks.
And you know,
had to give the Booker T treatment.
Why? Because for the fifth straight week, it's a
Queen sweep.
And to think Jen began the, I don't know anything about football. Liar.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Jen, let me explain something to you. I know you wanted to be a part of the picks for just for fun, and I'm teasing you mercilessly about this because my mom said the same thing several times over. I have a beautiful bride that said the same thing several times over, and yet in 5 consecutive weeks of picks, you both have kicked our asses.
Pretty much.
Don't even ask how I did it. Don't even ask. I don't even know myself.
Jen.
Well, you ended up with a 3-game lead at the end of this, so there you go.
Like I said, in 5 weeks' time of having you and Jody make picks and y'all saying, I don't know anything about this, you kicked our asses. So sis, I love you like one of my kids. Don't you ever lie to pops like that again.
Meanwhile, with me and some of my picks,
I'm
let's
going
just say
there's something.
This is me right now.
Yeah, but like at least on the plus side, with Tampa beating Seattle, can we all at least agree that it's kind of funny seeing our resident bronzesexual getting upset?
Yeah, it's funny. And I
just like how he might be even more upset later.
Just a moment. Me and that bronzesexual are going to have a discussion. No, more to the point.
No.
Oh, you're actually bringing him on?
More to the point. I'm going to light his ass up. I am going to light his up. Sorry to all our stations. We got that. We got hockey talk today. Dear Philadelphia Phillies, you suck right now. Let's see.
Oh, I mean, they are taking on the Dodgers after all.
I know. To be the champ, you must unseat the champs. And
taking on the champs,
they ain't unseating
them.
Look, and they got to go, and they have the Dodgers are up 2-0, and they have to go to Dodger Stadium. Ain't no way Philadelphia's coming out of there alive.
But Napoleon, can we really call it the Hololive buff when they also lost at this year's Hololive night? I think it was more so just the Gura buff.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Why? Because
yes, Gura. It is you.
And
we miss you,
there it is.
and thank
there
you.
It is.
For doing this.
We miss
now,
you, Bargura.
What do I have in? What else do I have in store today? Maybe this will give you a clue.
This moment of bronze sexual stupidity is brought to you by Hooked on Bronix. When you start talking like an idiotic bronze sexual, Hooked on Bronix can set you right. Call 1-800-YOKAY. Real LJPM, now approve all this.
Somehow still being paid for by the city fifth.
Oh dear God.
Oh, looking over the page from the predictions, we do have one other thing to talk about. Not only do we have a 5-time champion down there, she's also the first one to 60 wins.
What?
First one to 60 on the NFL side.
What?
Jen, as I've said 3 other times this morning, you kicked our asses.
Meanwhile, she's hearing all of this, and she is literally just like,
you get back up here.
No, I want to go hide.
No, you're not allowed to.
Why?
Well, the one who needs to hide is yours truly, because of Thursday.
I will give Napoleon the floor right now because me and Napoleon had. Let me set this up, and I'm gonna make Napoleon laugh out of his shoes when I do this. See, me and Napoleon had a talk, and Friday he sent me a message saying, "Do I have to apologize to you?" I waited 2 days. I did. I waited 2 days. He said, "Look, am I apologizing to you or not?" Maybe this should answer your question.
Dear Brian Snow, Brock Purdy, and all of the San Francisco 49ers and their fans, I am sorry for picking the Los Angeles Rams to win that game on Thursday night.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking?
What was I thinking?
Dude.
I wasn't. I made another severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. You didn't even need to give me the camera for that, okay?
Yes, I did.
Well, there you go. You got it now.
I don't need the camera.
Keep it going.
Okay.
Just answering Jen's question.
Here's a piece of breaking.
Oh.
You know what? I just saw this, and I think we need to break this.
Uh-oh.
The UFL announces their teams for 2026. And they are as follows.
Okay, now can I go and hide?
No. You're staying up here and you're taking all the platitudes.
No.
They are the Memphis Showboats, the Michigan Panthers, the reigning champs. The San Antonio Brahmas become the Louisville. What? They're moving to Louisville?
What?
The Brahmas are moving to Louisville.
Gangs.
Shut up, Napoleon.
Why?
Because of you saying it like that, I'm going to say it all doggone spring. The Orlando
Gangs.
Yo, Kangs. Exactly. The Orlando Storm, the Columbus Aviators, the Dallas Renegades, and the Houston Gamblers return.
Why is it Houston for
So
gamblers and
there's
not Las Vegas?
So there's no Birmingham Stallions. Wow.
Oh,
We
And
lost,
we lost the dog.
damn.
There's no Birmingham Stallions. San Antonio's moving to Louisville, and they're going to play at Cardinal Stadium at U of L, I suspect. Then you got the 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there could still be the Birmingham Stallions, Memphis Showboats, Michigan Panthers, Louisville Kings, Orlando Storm, Columbus Aviators, Dallas Renegades, and Houston Gamblers. I suspect there will be at least 2 to 3 more teams that will be in the UFL this coming season. But back to business. Jen kicked our butts again.
I didn't mean to.
Yes, you did.
No.
You know what I think Jen does? I think Jen waits till Friday when we do the confessional picks early in the morning, and she releases chaos there. And then when we do our live picks on the regular show, she kind of looks over her picks from the confessional and she says, "You know what? I'm going to change this, and this, and I'll ensure I'm going to win." And doggone it, if that hasn't worked every single doggone week.
I actually have not been meaning to change my picks. Like, the thing is, I'm just in character. I always go by my character. Like, if I'm picking as Priscilla during the confessionals, then I'm obviously saying in character as Priscilla for that. Priscilla and Jen are entirely different people. As such, I feel their picks should be different.
Priscilla and Jen are entirely different people.
In lore, they are. In my lore. It's all about the kayfabe and the character act.
I know. But this is me you're talking to that loves making people laugh.
Come on, surely you think the same way about yourself and also the commissioner.
The commissioner, Father O'Cochran, a couple of other characters y'all may hear. Just a minute. A couple of other characters y'all may hear this coming Friday.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's got new ones. Everybody run.
Oh no.
Everybody run now.
I've got 2.
You mean to tell me that the confessional is going to be getting that much bigger on Friday? Really?
Apparently, Snowman's bringing in more characters.
Okay, I need to go. Nyang!
If you're leaving,
well, it's a good thing It's a good thing that we happen to have a hell of a lot of Roman dog fathers, because I think we're going to need it.
Yes. Zip.
Okay,
hang on a second.
Professional wrestling.
Get the banquet tables ready.
Okay, so Vic, about that, the kayfabe, I know it's mostly used for wrestling, but in actuality, it's not exclusive to wrestling. If you take a look at a lot of the big VTubing agencies, so Hololive and all them, and God forbid we ever give them credit, but also Nichi Sanji, they are basically
we can't mention them either.
They're basically contracted to perform as different characters to themselves. As such, it's pretty much expected as idols that they keep the kayfabe of their characters going.
And the thing about it is, if you want to go all the way back in time, the kayfabe started back with vaudeville and carnivals like that. So it's just reached through its evolution. Wrestling popularized it, but here we go now with VTubing involved in it.
For example, let's take the wonderful Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame from Hololive, our wonderful herb. Her whole story is that she's from a land called the Great Exodia. She can't tell people she's from the UK.
Excellent.
But that accent, oh boy, does that give it away.
That it gives it away, but she's not allowed to tell them because it breaks the kayfabe of her character to the fans.
So in other words, she's committing a lot of
emotional damage.
That's what you have to do as a VTuber.
I know.
Hell, there's a lot of them who are in relationships or even married
Mhm.
But they gotta play single to keep the kayfabe.
Right. Well, I got two
Like,
big
And
surprises.
if they
like
break
a-
any
like
of
a
that
certain-
kayfabe, well,
You remember that
Really,
certain
in the end, basically a skill issue.
you remember that one certain yandere that did it, right, Napoleon?
are we talking about the little green-haired girl that got fired from Hololive?
Yes.
When it all started with a Discord notification that popped up on her stream.
Yep, that
Oh,
one.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It got revealed that she was actually
Oh,
married at
boy.
the time.
And to think that this is how we're starting the show.
Well, I mean, kayfabe is
We
kind of a
began
sports
the
thing because,
show-
again, like we talked about with wrestling and all that.
So I guess the Kansas City Chiefs were performing in kayfabe also as AFC champions.
No, that's just imposter syndrome.
Oh, big time.
Okay,
again,
if that's
how do you
impossible-
lose to Jacksonville? Matter of
Well,
fact, how
to
are
give-
Jacksonville doing as well as they are?
Their defense. I'll answer that question. I saw it live and in person.
Yeah.
When they played San Francisco. Their defense punches people in the mouth and kicks them in the rear end. And I believe his name is Devin Gordon, defensive back for Jacksonville. Dude, Devin Gordon, give him all pro status right now.
Can we
Right.
also say that like something else big happened this weekend as well?
Which is
Family Guy, anyone?
the fact
The
of
chicken
Meg
man
finally
has
getting
been
what she
killed
wanted.
off. The chicken man has been killed off by Meg.
You do realize how many jokes I have for this, right?
And unfortunately, they're not
You
capable
do-
because of the FCC.
You do realize how many jokes I have for this one.
And what's scary is I think you and I might be on the same wavelength for a couple of them.
I know we are. We've been doing this I'm going to a break.
I want to hear these jokes after the break.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No.
You don't.
Well, here's the
Why
thing.
not?
We can get
Why
away with
not?
it because here's the thing. We can get away with it because we're talking about a chicken. There's your difference.
We ain't
Can we,
doing
though?
those after the break.
Maybe after the show.
Because-
Maybe after the show,
because
but after the
For
break.
the simplest of reasons, this is us.
And we don't want to get this episode too cocky now, do we? We're back in a deuce, everybody.
I think we're all acting too cocky.
Back in a deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, Ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, Angel View may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Angel View is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. Once the current inventory is gone, it's gone forever. Order now.
Call 1-800-495-0761. That's 1-800-495-0761. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete, 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 delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Owen, let's talk for a second.
Hi, Ellen. Come on in.
When you came into my life, it was a whirlwind.
I just can't do it.
It'll come to you.
It won't.
We had a lot to learn about each other. A lot. Hey, looks good. Things were changing so quickly. We didn't know what the future would hold. Any of us. I just wish you felt more at home now. But we knew you would always be a part of it. Adopting you was the best decision in our life. And I am so proud to call you my son.
Hey everyone, it's Napoleon Johnamite. Join me on October 27th to celebrate 5 years of the English-speaking members from one of the top VTuber agencies, HoloLive. From the debut of their first generation of girls in Myth in 2020, to their most recent live concert event held at the Radio City Music Hall in August of 2025. And for the sports fans, there will be coverage of their appearances at Dodger Stadium. Take a journey through VTubing history in Beyond the Myth, 5 years of HoloLive English. October 27th at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. Exclusively on YouTube at Please Rewind Napoleon and Rumble.
Cause we take this job so serious.
Dear Bronsexuals, you. Dear Facebook for allowing Bronsexuals on. You. Dear ESPN for putting Braun. Dear ESPN for putting Braun on in 2003. You, and you.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
My original crash out. My original crash
Dear
out.
Bronsexuals.
And that crash out
And we're
going to
be saying,
Can we just acknowledge the fact that we went from Napoleon's beautiful trailer, by the way, absolute lovely trailer,
To me crashing out.
yeah.
You know what? Screw it.
oh no.
I'm going to
Is it
do it
time?
again.
Oh no.
In a world where partial greatness is celebrated and total greatness is shunned, there stands to be a figure on the lips of those who love him and those who hate him. The inane comparisons to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant continue and has existed since 2003. There is no end in sight, for the battle between those who unconditionally love and unconditionally hate him wages on. These are their stories. Welcome to the Bronzexual Confessions.
Considering what we got in 11 minutes, I will try to keep this short.
Oh, no.
Try being the operative void, because I got a longer one tomorrow.
Victor says, what if LeBron retires today? You know what? If LeBron retires today, can we all... Wait, Napoleon, are you here tomorrow?
Yes,
I'm here
he's
tomorrow.
And
tomorrow we're all having a big party live.
I'm going to have a party right now. Give me this dog on camera.
Woo!
Dear LeBron Bronzexuals, I need you to do one big favor for me. Go the away.
Here it is.
Dear Glitch, go the away and take your bronzexual loving with you. You. Dear bronzexuals, you. Dear Glitch, you belongs in the realm of bronzexuals. You. I hope Bron retires today and goes the away and leaves us real basketball fans the alone.
Oh my God.
You. And to all other bronzexuals that think they can keep up with me. Oh yeah, eat a.
Oh.
Now get out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
My God.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned.
And done.
I'll start.
False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
You beat me to the
Hold on,
red.
before he does.
Should have said that to Jacksonville last night. Dear bronzexuals, you.
Woo!
Dear Glitch, you too.
This has been upgraded to a dead ball personal foul.
Glitch,
Dear networks that have shoved bronzexuals down our throats and up our asses for 23 years. You, and you. Now go the away. Release the NBA back to the fans and leave us the alone, you.
What?
Now get out of my
Dead
face,
ball,
you
personal
thirsty bitches.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure who encourages ridiculous, undying loyalty. Good Lord, I'm about to throw up. This has been yet another installment of The Bronzexual Confessions.
Oh my gosh, and it's only Tuesday.
Dead ball, personal foul, unnecessary.
Get out of here.
Dead ball, personal foul, unnecessary taunting. Offense.
Oh, you want a taunt? How's this for a taunt? Your Patriots blow. You want a taunt?
We beat Buffalo. Shut up.
You want a taunt? How's this for a taunt? You were 1 win away from the division series and you... Oop, wrong button. Wrong button. Again. I can't push the correct button this morning. Casey, this is how much fun we have here on the show. Now, back to you. Dog, you want to taunt? Try this. Your Red Sox were 27 outs away from moving to the division series, which is where you should have gone after that fantastic performance by one Garrett Crochet, but instead you choked on your chicken.
Blame the bullpen. Blame the bullpen.
Y'all choked on your f***ing chicken.
Well, it could have been worse. We could have been like Meg enjoying chicken.
Oh my dear Lord.
That would be Niji Sanji and a couple of other spaces, but anyway. That would also be V Shoujo, but I don't need to go there.
Wow.
And that would also be these. And that would also be these fucking bronze. That would also be these fucking bronze sexuals that I'm fucking sick of.
You know they're not going to go away even when he does retire.
They're like Red Sox fans.
Hey, don't lump us in with them jackass, okay? No. We actually have a brain. They don't.
I swear, if LeBron announces today that he is retiring after this season and leaving, I know exactly what I'm doing.
If he retires today, I'll come back tomorrow. If he don't retire today, I quit. And of course, I'm kidding as I say that.
I know exactly what my entrance tomorrow will be if he is retiring.
I know what my entrance will be. I know what
nah. Hey. See ya later, LeBron.
I will have Robert Ford's home run call on loop if he walks away today. Stacy says, like I said, I feel like I'm at my favorite sports bar drinking coffee.
You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do, you guys? I'm gonna come up here, like mic asset in my hand, and on my voice mod, I'm gonna be playing the audio of when Huntrix performed on Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
You know what we're gonna do tomorrow? If he walks away today, then tomorrow's gonna be nothing but bronzexual confessions. Best of.
Yes.
Oh.
Best of.
You have to include the one that happened between Don and Glitch. Just like edit it so it censors it.
I have something better.
Oh boy.
Why? Because yes, Shane, it is you. The NHL in a deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Do you like pricking your fingers to test your blood sugar levels? No one does, but it's important to maintain your health. And now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you don't need to prick your fingers anymore. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now. And if you have Medicare or most major insurance coverage, you may be able to get a new CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost. Shipping is free, and we'll even bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn how to end the painful finger sticks and get your own continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brux Night Guard. Now, the Brux Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brux Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to BruxNightGuard.com and order yours today.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave Car Shield a call. Coverage was very affordable and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car I took it to my mechanic. They called Car Shield and saved my family and I $2,400.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give Car Shield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
Car Shield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
This planet has been great to me. It's given me gifts that I can't even explain. It's given me adventures and memories I'll never forget. And Battleborn, I think, has given me the opportunity to go beyond and give something back. How can I be a better custodian to this planet and the place I live? That's where I am with Battleborn. Let's make the planet a better place.
During bad weather, driving can become downright dangerous.
What's your emergency, please?
Trust Battle Vision Storm, the revolutionary glare reduction glasses that turn your sight bright during bad weather at night or during the day. Watch your ordinary vision become extraordinary. Battle Vision Storm uses light optimizing lenses that block blue rays so you see clearly in heavy rain at night or blinding snow during the day. Heavy rain, snow, sleet, or fog can make it impossible to drive. Not with Battle Vision Storm. Get your Battle Vision Storm for only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs and supply chain shortages, this may be your last chance to get your very own at this low price. There is a strict limit of 4 Battle Vision Storm per order while supplies last. Don't wait, order now.
Call 1-800-483-6319 or visit battlevisionstorm.com. So call 1-800-483-6319 now.
The Big Ten.
You can say you're not impressed. You can say you're not happy. You can say all these things, but no, whatever the case may be, the Buckeyes are on top of the football world. And it's just where it is.
The SEC.
And what does Georgia do? Well, as a team that has a championship pedigree would do, they came out full guns blazing, just like a tested SEC team would do. And
Big 12.
That team right there that is ranked 15 that put up 45 points.
Yes, sir.
They were picked dead last at the beginning of the season.
The ACC.
Start with the biggest name first. Chapel Bill now. It's no longer called Chapel Hill. It's called Chapel Bill because Bill Belichick is now the head coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels. The CLP rankings, do away with that.
Right.
Do away with it.
Bring down the gridiron on the Playmakers Blog Network YouTube channel and where you can find podcasts. Because we take this job so serious.
Well, that game sucked.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Yeah, that's what the sheep said. AB Media poses a question. He says, how many omelets can you make with the egg the Cardinals laid on Sunday? Let's see, AB. The Cardinals, the Dolphins, the Chiefs, the North Carolina Tar Heels, Chapel Bill, the Texas Longhorns,
Chapel Bill,
Penn
the
State
disappointment
Lions.
you turned out to be.
You're more Chapel Bill's more
counting-
disappointing. Chapel Bill's more disappointing than V Shoujo trying to get a girl.
Oof.
Now,
As
can
for
we
the
just
numbers-
take this moment to notice something? By the way,
What's that?
you know about the name V Shoujo? Shoujo in Japanese, the way that they spelt it in their name, actually means virgin.
We're talking NHL right now. Here's JJ. There's too many jokes with that. JJ, how are you, man?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing good, man. Doing good. JJ Neely with us, the man, the myth, the legend in charge of the Breakaway podcast. And we'll talk about that for a moment. You had your hero on for the very first episode of said podcast. How did that feel?
Well, like I was talking to the Michael Jordan of announcing.
I love it.
Nice.
And his hero is Ralph Strangis, longtime voice of the Dallas Stars. I took a listen to it, I produced it, and I'm in tears because, like me with Wayne Larrivee and later John Rooney, I got to talk to my hero on the air. Hockey is his JJ is his name, and hockey is his game. And our previews start right now as we take a look at the Central Division, and we're going to start with Colorado. Can they fix the third line?
The Stars fan in me goes, I hope not. The hockey fan in me says, well, I really don't care.
And both of those answers apply. Moving on to Winnipeg. They have a former Blackhawk hero in Jonathan Taves, along with Cole Perfetti and the rest of that powerhouse roster that lost before they got to the Stanley Cup final last year.
To my Stars.
To your Stars, absolutely. Now, how does Winnipeg fix their problems?
Go down to the AHL. Oops. Sorry.
Quit!
Okay, then.
Change leagues. Don't know, don't care.
Because the Winnipeg Jets can win all of the Winnipeg Jets remind me so much of the Washington Capitals. They win the points title, was it the President's Trophy, every single year. And by the time they get to April and May, or mid-April and all the way through mid-May, they choke.
Sounds like my Dallas Cowboys if they were on ice.
Oh.
I didn't expect that one, but I love it.
That hurts. Believe me, that hurts.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, it does. And the rich get richer because Mitch Marner has gotten the heck out of Toronto, and now he's in Vegas. Your thoughts on that?
Overrated then, twice as overrated now, just like Vegas.
You know, I could lay a joke here for JJ, but I'm not going to do it because it would involve some bad words. And I'd have JJ.
I mean, isn't Las Vegas overrated anyway? I mean, come on here.
True.
No, not really. They came into the league with a bunch of ragtag players that really nobody wanted and made it to the Stanley Cup their first year. So good on them.
I didn't mean the hockey team. I meant the city. Like I said, we got jokes.
Yes.
I wouldn't know about that one.
You know, I would. Nope, not going to go there. I want to go there, but I'm not going to go there.
Do it. Do it.
Can't.
Oh, no. Now you got to.
JJ, trust me on this one. There are a couple of stations that would get very mad at me if I did.
They'll be all right. Come on, do it.
Nope.
Do it.
Las Vegas, leave with your wallet. You end up coming back without much money or brain cells.
I mean, you'd have to be missing some brain cells to go there anyway, but you know.
But how do they make it work? Look, at least with Las Vegas, they got it together one year and did win a title. Can't say the same about the Bruins since 2011, can we?
Well,
God
no,
dang
because
it, man.
Vegas actually uses the IR to their advantage. Mr. Mark Stone, anybody?
Yes. Meanwhile, the Boston Bruins win the President's Trophy 2 years ago, and we all know how that story ended. We'll get to the Bruins later on. You got Nashville. We're staying in the Central Division. You got Nashville, St. Louis, Utah, and Minnesota. All have the same question that JJ is going to attempt to answer in his own special way. Can the teams put together some stability and make progress to the playoffs by the end of the season?
I believe Utah can. I really do. Clayton Keller, all those guys, they gave Dallas a problem. So
yeah, they did.
That tells me all I need to know. Like if you're standing up to the likes of Winnipeg, Vegas, even as much as it kills me to say, Dallas, Like, it's just no. Utah is it. That's the team you're gonna need to watch.
I believe it. I believe they were putting it together last year. Last but not least, your Dallas Stars. Now let me lay a little foundation down. JJ is a big time Stars fan and he covers the Dallas Stars. Some nights when I'm dead asleep, I would get up and go to the restroom and I'd wake up to him raging about a Dallas playoff game that didn't work out in his favor. And then there would be like, and I'm kidding as I do this, there'd be like 100 other messages going, "Hey, why aren't you waking up and talking to me about the Stars?" Why would I do that? Because I'm mad, doggone it.
And I ain't gonna take it anymore.
Exactly. I think that's what some Stars fans should say, but they haven't said it yet. Why?
Well, I don't know. I mean, they lost Granlund. They lost Mason Marchment via trade.
Mm-hmm.
They lost Dodonov. That was 3 different people that produced.
Right.
Now they went off the radar come playoffs, but ooh, I'm sorry, Coach DeBoer. Under DeBoer, everybody did. So
why can't they? Why they got to the West Finals 2 years ago against Vegas, and then Vegas pimp slapped them in 6 games, and since then they've fallen off, especially when it comes to playoffs. Why is that?
I don't know the right word.
That's fair.
Let's see. I'm digging for the politically correct way.
Say no more.
They have no fortitude. There you go. Or they had no fortitude. But in the offseason, I believe they fixed it. Sort of. Kind of. I hope.
How so?
Well, Nathan Bastian is a hard hitter.
Mm-hmm.
They have Liam Bichsel, who's every bit of 6'7.5", I think it was.
Oh, so they're going Zdeno Chara style, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Except the only difference is I think maybe Bichsel can hit.
The Kavorka on this guy, eh? The Kavorka!
But Shane, here's the point. He ain't wrong.
And yet again, Boston is retiring Zdeno's jersey.
For what?
I don't know. They just are.
Bichsel is like 23, okay? He's got a long ways to go.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
And let me tell you something else. This last preseason game that they had, he was the first one, well, one of the first ones to drop the gloves. He threw a guy into the bench, and then he threw hands with him.
He threw a guy into the bench?
Yes.
And then dropped the gloves.
After the guy got out of the bench, they had some words, I guess. And yeah, they had some fisticuffs, as Ralph would say. So
I remember Ralph.
They went to scrapping.
They got to scrapping. They got to scrapping. Oh boy. Boy.
If I could, he's Darian Hatcher and Zdeno Chara rolled into one.
Oh man.
And I don't know if y'all remember Darian Hatcher breaking Jeremy Roenick's jaw.
I remember Darian. I remember Darian doing that to JR. I remember that very well.
And then there's this kid on the come up too for Dallas, Justin Riscovian. He's in Cedar Park, another guy ready to throw hands. He was actually the first fight they had in the last preseason game.
Really?
It was 19 seconds in. Just, all right, I'm throwing. Let's go. Whoa.
Well, that's a way to make an impression on a team.
See, I had so many people tell me 2 positions I should play if I ever thought of playing hockey. Goalie being one, and the other being defenseman because of my size. They just, I used to announce for Johnny's Ice House in Chicago. And I had every hockey player see me and see how big I was at the time. And they said, you know what? If you knew how to skate, all we would ask you to do is ram into people. Like, you don't want me to do that. Like, why not?
Yeah, you would just be the enforcer.
Yeah.
Third line enforcer comes in and just starts flattening everybody.
And just blasted people, you know?
So he would be Todd Fedoruk.
I would.
Somebody would be setting a record for penalty minutes for roughing.
Uh-huh. And
that's
you know what?
definitely Todd Fedoruk then.
You know how they told me how they'd egg it on? They would point to a guy that they didn't like. It's like, you see him? Think of the person that did whatever to you and go get him.
Let's see. 2-minute minor for roughing, maybe a 5-minute major for boarding, and then a 10-minute misconduct.
Because I'd bend the daylights out of him.
Yeah, and then they'd be picking up pieces of glass off the ice.
Did somebody say glass?
Yes, we said glass, but we ain't breaking it here yet.
Brian would be the Bobby Boucher of hockey.
Oh my gosh. You know what?
My mama said
I'd be Boucher without the stutter.
Now, that's what I call high quality 8-1.
Because I would be I couldn't play hockey correctly because I'd be nothing but a heat-seeking missile. Because anytime
without GPS.
Because anytime one of my teammates get hit, I'm zoning in on the person who hit him and I'm knocking him out.
Okay. So
next thing you know, someone ends up 5 rows up in the stands with a hot dog in their head. How did that happen?
And my coach would be yanking me aside going, look, don't put him up in the stands. Just put him in the boards. I did. The boards broke. We finished with
press
this.
release from the NHL. We need to reinforce the boards.
and we need to reinforce the boards and make them better because somehow all of our technology when we show the when we show the advertising from home is messed up also.
Yeah, pretty much.
So who wins the Central Division, my friend?
Oh, you're gonna put me in that spot, really?
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna say it, and it kills me to say it too. I'm gonna say Edmonton. No, they're not even in the Central Division.
Wrong division.
I'm thinking Western Conference. Oops.
Yes.
Central Division would be. I'm gonna say Winnipeg again because they have pretty much the same roster.
I can't argue with that.
That hurts me to say it too.
Although a wild card team, like you said earlier, would be Utah.
Oh, for sure.
A wild card team would be Utah. His name is JJ Neely. He's a hockey expert. He will be joining us each and every week, breaking down the NHL 2025-2026 season. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. I love you, and I can't wait to have you back on.
Thanks, man. See y'all soon.
Me as an enforcer. The NHL doesn't want that.
No.
The
no.
NHL
Do you realize how many fines and suspensions there would be?
I don't have enough room on my desk for that pile.
Imagine how many times we'd hear, time, false start.
How many times did Napoleon hear that last Thursday night?
Oh,
too many.
Lord almighty.
Too many.
First drive, the Rams had the ball. They get whistled for a false start, and I fall out. In my mind, I fell out loud. I was calling the game.
How many times did Buffalo hear that in the first half of their game with New England?
Oh, just imagine if Napoleon's time off gets approved so he can be here the weekend before Beyond the Myth premieres. Oh, we're going to have so much fun with him.
That may require an extension of a show for that to happen.
Yeah.
Wait.
I just have that bit from Huntrix in my head now. You guys know the one, yeah?
Yeah, we know.
Yeah!
Extending an episode. Okay, we'll talk about it.
Oh, you're one of the reasons.
What did I do?
Apologize to everybody's eardrums.
What did you just do, Napoleon? Did you just do a yeah?
Yes.
He yelled mustard.
Okay, you know what? Napoleon, follow my lead. Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! What have I done?
You let a bunch of weirdos onto your show.
Hang on a second.
Oh, no.
There you go.
You're bringing a
the
bunch
camera.
of Olympic fans. That's what happens.
As he shook the camera while doing that. Coming up after the break. Shut up.
To the break, more frivolity, right?
Coming up after halftime.
Damien, you're not right. You're not wrong, but you're not right.
How many times did the Raiders have to see? Wait a minute. You know what, Damien? I think that counter is still, that meter is still running.
And
why is it still running?
Why do we have a meter on that, man?
Hold on a minute.
Just tell me when to say it again.
I will tell you when to say it again. But after that game Sunday, which unfortunately I couldn't broadcast because of blackout restrictions.
Okay, let's calm down, sir. Let's calm down.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. Relax.
Okay, Tuca.
Tuca Rusk, Tony Graffanino.
Sir, I'm sorry, but
one of these days I'm going to come on here wearing a Tuca jersey. What about it?
And that same day, Father O'Cochran will be unleashed with every joke you know for him to make about Tuca.
And that same day, I will make sure there is a version for your VTuber avatar too. I'll turn that thing into an asset for you.
You know why there's a fumble tracker from Sunday's game in Indy?
Because
yes,
you know. It is you.
It is you. Oh, couldn't help it. Hour 2 after this.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Do you like pricking your fingers to test your blood sugar levels? No one does, but it's important to maintain your health. And now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you don't need to prick your fingers anymore. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now. And if you have Medicare or most major insurance coverage, you may be able to get a new CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost. Shipping is free, and we'll even bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn how to end the painful finger sticks and get your own continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now, the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So So I gave Car Shield a call. Coverage was very affordable, and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic. They called Car Shield and saved my family and I $2,400.
Car Shield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give Car Shield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
Car Shield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
This planet has been great to me. It's given me gifts that I can't even explain. It's given me adventures and memories I'll never forget. And Battleborn, I think, has given me the opportunity to go beyond and give something back. How can I be a better custodian to this planet and the place I live? That's where I am with Battleborn. Let's make the planet a better place.
During bad weather, driving can become downright dangerous.
What's your emergency, please?
Trust Battle Vision Storm, the revolutionary glare reduction glasses that turn your sight bright during bad weather at night or during the day. Watch your ordinary vision become extraordinary. Battle Vision Storm uses light optimizing lenses that block blue rays so you see clearly in heavy rain at night or blinding snow during the day. Heavy rain, snow, sleet, or fog can make it impossible to drive. Not with Battle Vision Storm. Get your Battle Vision Storm for only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs and supply chain shortages, this may be your last chance to get your very own at this low price. There is a strict limit of 4 Battle Vision Storm per order while supplies last. Don't wait, order now.
Call 1-800-483-6319 or visit battlevisionstorm.com. So call 1-800-483-6319 now.
The Big Ten.
You can say you're not impressed. You can say you're not happy. You can say all these things, but no, whatever the case may be, the Buckeyes are on top of the football world. And it's just where it is.
The SEC.
And what does Georgia do? Well, as a team that has a championship pedigree would do, they came out full guns blazing, just like a tested SEC team would do. And
Big 12.
That team right there that is ranked 15 that put up 45 points.
Yes, sir.
They were picked dead last at the beginning of the season.
The ACC.
Start with the biggest name first. Chapel Bill now. It's no longer called Chapel Hill. It's called Chapel Bill because Bill Belichick is now the head coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels. The CLP rankings, do away with that.
Right.
Do away with it.
Bring down the gridiron on the Playmakers Blog Network YouTube channel and where you can find podcasts. Because we take this job so serious.
Well, that game sucked.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Hour 2 begins at 3 minutes beyond the hour. For those of you in the Eastern Time Zone, 11:03 is your time. And you know my next sentence. We owe you an ID. This is Snowman in the Morning.
You're listening to WBWS-TV, your new Chicago Sports Hub radio voice. You're listening to WJKS-TV, your Hoosier sports home. And you're listening to WHDR-DB, your radio home and voice of the Carolinas.
It's the Worldwide Sports Radio Network.
You're listening to WQVZ, 1700 AM Mission Radio.
Me and the Lord, we got an understanding. We're on a mission from God.
11:04 is your time, and I have to. I'm the only one in the truck today. Doggone it. You know what, dog? I don't like you anymore. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
You're not going to like me when I drop about $60 and pick up a Tuca jersey. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I'll love you then because I get to make fun of it for 2 hours.
Don't tempt me. I actually did some digging during the break, and I can find a Tuukka Rask jersey for about $50.
I saw you doing your digging during the break. There are 3 differences between your favorite goalie and one of mine. 2010, 2013, and 2015.
Whoa.
And the goalie in question, last name Crawford.
Uh-huh.
That was the biggest eye roll I think I've ever seen from Dog.
You know how many jokes I've made with Shane over 13 years, and he gave me the same eye roll, especially when we were on the air once, and I broke out this 40-ounce bottle of whiskey that a sponsor sent me.
How many shots?
Well, let's say 1 shot.
I drink
2 shots.
What?
3 shots.
I drank half
4
the bottle.
shots.
What?
Hey,
5 shots.
What?
6 shots.
What?
7 shots.
What?
8 shots.
What?
A bottle of gin.
What?
Bottle of
vodka.
Jack.
What?
Some
Bottle of
vodka
Jack.
What?
and a Bloody Mary.
What?
He said a Bloody Mary.
I drank, but in that episode where Shane was on with me when I was living in the port and I was just discovering video streaming, I drank half the bottle.
Have a horse betting ticket on vodka.
Don't ask me, Napoleon. Don't ask me how I got up the next day and did it all over again. All right.
Do you guys get that last
What's wrong
one?
with you?
What was wrong with me? What was wrong with me? I was going through hell at the time.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll tell you off the air. We got some business to take care of because it is that time. It is that time for the Snowman SeatGeek scoreboard.
I completely forgot about that.
Brought to you by SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Let's start in Major League Baseball, shall we? The Dodgers now lead their division series 2-0 on the strength of a 4-3 victory, while the Milwaukee Brewers beat up the Cubs again. Thank you, Jesus. That final 7-3, game 3. Both those game 3s will come your way Wednesday. A pair of game 3s today, beginning at 4:08. Mariners and Tigers tied at 1 game apiece. Gilbert for Seattle and Flaherty for Detroit. Meanwhile, the Blue Jays will try to put the Yankees out to pasture as they lead their series 2-0. 8:08 is the pitch time. Shane Bieber goes for Toronto, and Carlos Rodon, who finished the regular season at 18-9, goes for the Yankees. NBA preseason, it was the Bucks over the Heat 103-93, Rockets over the Hawks 122-113. The Detroit Pistons beat up the Memphis Grizzlies 128-112, and I think that's going to be the running theme now for the Grizzlies. Spurs win their game over the Long Lions 119-88. Mavericks and Cooper Flag over the world champion Thunder 106-89, but it is preseason, Dallas. Don't get too hyped. Of course, we say that about the Cowboys all the time. Nuggets over the Raptors 112-108. Today, the Bulls travel to Cleveland, God only knows why, to face the Cleveland Cadavers. That's on Peacock at 7 p.m. Eastern. 1 hour after that, it's the Pacers and the Timberwolves from the Target Center in Minneapolis. And in case you don't know, last night, the Jacksonville Jaguars, yes, those Jacksonville Jaguars beat the Kansas City Chiefs by a final score of 31-28. Don't ask how that happened because none of us have an answer. Those are your scores.
Trevor Lawrence got lucky.
Those are your scores. That's your answer. This has been the Snowman SeatGeek Scoreboard Cutie Queen Update, brought to you by SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Now then, with all that out of the way, I saw Cooper Flag play yesterday.
Yeah.
And I offer one assessment about said rookie.
Being,
I ain't impressed.
Well, he's got to get used to the game. That's the thing. He's got to get used to the way the game flows, NBA, because it is different.
He needs to put on some weight. He needs some upper body strength. He needs some strength, period.
You realize he only spent, I think, a year or two in Duke. Before that, he was up here in Maine.
Which was a mistake, spending only a year at Duke.
You're not wrong there.
Which was a mistake. That's why half of these people think they're LeBron. LeBron's a freak of nature physically. I'll give him that. But they're trying to play like him, and it don't work. Cooper Flagg's going to be a bust.
Cooper Flagg's got a better jump shot than LeBron. Remember, LeBron belongs out in Buffalo Wild Wings.
Look, LeBron never had a jump shot, period. I'll give you that about Cooper Flagg. He can shoot the ball. A little bit of time in that system and a little more upper body strength, and he's going to be fine. He's not going to be a bust. He's going to be fine. But I ain't impressed yet. Maybe it's my old school nature. I don't know.
Maybe it's because it's preseason.
Well, yeah, can't argue there.
Yeah, that too.
It's preseason. All right. To recap the first hour, in case you don't know, one more time. Where is it? It went away.
What?
It went away.
I also need to remind you guys, it's 50 minutes until LeBron's announcement.
Who cares?
He might retire. He might retire.
Let him go. Good. He might retire. As I said earlier, let him go the f away and leave us alone. Play that again.
We want to have a party about it tomorrow, though, if that's the announcement.
Oh, we're going to have, the party we're going to have tomorrow if he walks away? 2 hours of the best of LeBron sexual confessions. And I
already know how I'm coming in and opening my intro.
Now, the caveat to that, and it's entirely possible, we won't know until 12:15, is that he could say he's retiring ... and Shane, you know where I'm going, at the end of the season, which means...
Yeah, I mean, he exercised his option for this year, 52 plus.
He's not.
So it would be an end of year retirement, more than likely.
Well, I mean, that's still good because that means this is the last season we'll ever have to put up with him.
That means the end of season service that Ray is going to be around for is going to be a banger.
That means we can make all the LeBron jokes.
Look, I've been making all the LeBron jokes for 22 years.
We still make all the LeBron jokes. The hell you want?
We've been making LeBron jokes for as long as he's been in the league. The heck with that.
Yeah, because the jokes write themselves. Look who's playing.
We've been making LeBron jokes for 22 years.
I still think if you let me in the next end of season party, you wouldn't be able to watch 1 minute of that one without laughing. You do even worse than the previous one you did.
Really? Then I submit unto you, my dearest, Exhibit B, because Exhibit A came 2 years ago. I didn't plan this, but I got talked into it. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, this one. This is the one that I'm on about.
What?
Once again.
Oh, no.
Let's see how long we can get through this. End of season. LeBron James.
Over unders 5 minutes.
Oh, my child, welcome to the service. What can we do for you today?
There's the father. There's the father.
Bron, don't go. Bron, don't go. Bron.
My child, it will be okay. It is not LeBron's fault that the team faltered.
He's under arrest. I hate that Luka fool. Why? I like that Mr. Glass figure.
Mr. Glass figure, you're talking about Anthony Davis?
So does that mean come end of season we can
That
the glass?
you're a brown fool. I'm letting him that's
I will see myself
dummy
out.
that
Thank you
can't-
very much.
They can't stay on the court long. They can't play defense.
Arrest that man.
Well. To be fair to my child, LeBron could not play defense either.
And of course, I come in with
Why
the
did they
music.
hire JJ Redick? He don't know how to coach.
Well, JJ Redick didn't know what he was doing over at ESPN either. Let's be fair.
Who let the seals
My
in?
child, I did not know we entered SeaWorld.
Wow.
Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah.
You're under arrest.
Detective, what are you doing here?
Everything's sorry, Sister Mary. Everything is fine. You don't have to worry about it. There's always a calm before the storm. So
here he goes.
That's what you experience in the storm. The calm will come. Please.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Let me introduce myself. That's right. I am the Deacon Pastor, Deacon Pastor Cardinal Bishop Winston Aloysius Jenkins.
Oh, Mr. Jenkins, you're the one that runs the city fifth. And I was wondering who was running that dilapidated house. Mr. Jenkins, you might want to lay off. You might want to lay off on choking on things.
And remind me, who is this fellow that probably looks like the penguin in them Batman movies, and is sounding as though he's being that dummy in the Leprechaun movies?
Oh, my child! I am Father Sean O'Shaughnessy from the House of New England.
Oh, Lord have mercy. So your church has been poor ever since the Patriots lost Tom Brady. I understand.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
I am here to address the big, should I say elephant? Fine, I'll say it. Elephant in the room. And that elephant
that's
being
a rhinoceros.
And that elephant being the greatest player of all time.
Who told this lie?
My son, Michael Jordan, is here?
Has completed his 22nd year. And no, it's not Michael Jordan because he only played 15. But he completed his 22nd year, and he has given us fine service in those 22 years.
But Deacon, wasn't it an L? Was it not an L that he had received?
Okay, fine. I saw a stat, and I'm glad you mentioned that, Detective. You see, congregation, I saw a stat.
See, Cole came in,
and this was definitely alive in the pit of hell. I saw a stat that said LeBron. That's right, Yo King. Has the most losses ever in the history of the NBA when it comes to playoffs. With
you mean he took a few of these? Playoffs? Don't talk about it.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Deacon, but that is not a lie.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
I said you were.
I'm everything. I'm the deacon. I'm the pastor. I'm the cardinal. I'm the bishop. You can call me the Pope too. I'm all that.
No, you're not.
No wonder the city has been having problems.
I'm all that. Oh, this is the Church of the Chicken
Shut
Wing,
up, Napoleon.
otherwise known as the City Fifth. Yeah.
Church of the Chicken Wing. I thought that was a Wingstop down the road.
I'm
And
surprised
let's
you
get
guys
this
got in
straight,
so far
O'Shaughnessy.
without letting out a cuss.
This church ain't broke. This church ain't po. All I
Yes,
gotta
it
do
is.
is mention LeBron James, and the money rains down like hose at a strip club.
Don't you mean it rains up?
Are you sure it's not hooked on
I'm talking about the praises go up and the greenbacks go down.
No,
Oh, yeah.
More like they're throwing quarters at you.
No, they ain't throwing nothing but 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, and onyx.
Now that's
Lord have
bulls.
Now that's some bull.
Yeah, you may say it's that, son. But there ain't no cursing in my church. Buff Negro. Get that Negro off the congregation and put soap in his mouth.
Hey, what the Ivory?
That's right.
Ivory? You don't
Ivory.
carry ivory in this joint. Hey, get off of me, or I will stomp a mud hole in your and walk it dry. Bam!
The only thing you're gonna be
there's your buffer going
the
right
only
out
way
the
that
window
you
by
won't be
my
smoking,
hand.
son, is when after I give my sermon, you say, "Praise be the Lord." That's the only stomping you're gonna do, son.
Now that's some bull.
Shut up. That's a lie. Where was I?
What's a lie is LeBron James's stats. They're all crap.
And they're all bloated.
Well, I mean, he scored over 40,000 points in his career.
And
Pulled over 10,000 rebounds in his career. He's giving you more than 10,000 dimes. Now, all those lies, I know it's not, because the city fief is getting rich.
Now that's some bull.
Shut up.
I didn't know you misconstrued pennies for $100 bills, Deacon.
I said 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 100s.
Now that's some bulls.
I got your bull, son. Reach on my backside, go down to the scrotum, and pull the brown parts out. There's your bull.
Done.
Sir. That's it.
I'm out. I'm done here. I'm out. I'm done.
We are never going to be able to survive. It's every time.
Every time we get to that point.
Every time we get to Cole
It's
talking
a wrap.
about reaching down the backside.
It's done.
It's a wrap. It is. And of course, everything I have here freezes. Give me a second.
Take your time, man.
No, he's just trying to show off his best side.
Oh my gosh. Every time we get to that particular point in trying to run that back, and folks, if you don't know, that entire segment was when we did that live last year, it was 45 minutes. Watching it back 45 minutes. And here
of the chaos between you, Vicar,
yep,
Cole Johnson, and
I really
course,
hope
the
Cole's
dog.
throat is like okay after all of that.
Listen, Cole's voice and voice box is pristine.
Yeah, it is.
It's
How else can you do all this? All this.
But every
I
time
really
you get to that
cannot wait
point-
to meet the dude though one day.
But every time we get to that point, it's done.
Yeah, it
I
is.
think that's the most insane bit is because Cole just goes off the rails.
He goes completely
Oh, yeah.
off.
Where's that doggone train? Where's that doggone train?
I believe this is what you're looking for.
Yes,
Yep.
it is.
Now I'm just waiting to find out who's getting that title this week.
I'm not saying a word.
Oh, come on. You promised us it would be happening. Come on.
I promise nothing.
Wait a minute.
You
What title?
pushed the button for Dolt of the Week. We need to
That
know.
Oh, I did promise.
We need
that.
to see
That
it.
one.
That
That
one.
one.
We need
That
to see
one.
it.
You need to see
We
it.
need to see it.
We need to see it.
We
Hold
need
on,
to see
hold on.
it.
I could do better. I could do better.
Oh no! What are you
We
doing?
need to see it.
You'll see it in a deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? Season 4 of Bearing Down the Gridiron officially begins. Let's get into it. The Big 12.
The Big 12.
On the stage was your champion, and they were picked last.
Speaking of the CFP, we continue to believe the 5-11 model proposed by the Big 12 right playoff format for college football.
Voila! You make as much money. Those schools make sometimes as much money as an NFL team does.
I think that's the model to go. Because we already said, for one thing, do away with the bye week. That bye week did not help anyone in the top 4 teams.
Personally, I always believe that the rankings really don't matter until it's either the last Saturday in October or the first Saturday in November. No, it's last Saturday in October.
You want to explain that BYU pick?
BYU is, I just figured that they're more balanced on offense, at least for what I witnessed last year. More balanced on offense, and I think they are a little bit better able to hang with talent on defense as well.
I'm taking Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crown they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Hey everyone, it's Napoleon Johnamite. Join me on October 27th to celebrate 5 years of the English-speaking members from one of the top VTuber agencies, HoloLive. From the debut of their first generation of girls in Myth in 2020, to their most recent live concert event held at the Radio City Music Hall in August of 2025. And for the sports fans, there will be coverage of their appearances at Dodger Stadium. Take a journey through VTubing history in Beyond the Myth, 5 years of HoloLive English. October 27th at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. Exclusively on YouTube at Please Rewind Napoleon and Rumble.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Cause we take this job so serious.
In the name of the Tom Brady, the Manny Ramirez, and the David Ortiz, amen. Now let's go.
Yep.
See, Father
I
O'Shaughnessy
think
can
my
go to heel.
camera
That's
got.
what he
I
needed.
think my camera got too traumatized by the end of season service. It fritzed out.
Is it just completely frozen on you?
Twice.
It froze again. Yes, twice.
It froze. It actually froze 3 times. Twice during the commercial break.
Yep.
This is the kind of stuff Napoleon and I don't see because we're just guests here, according to StreamYard.
I'll fix that later. Okay.
I actually need to make sure I'm logged into StreamYard for you to fix that.
Now
we'll take
better than Dad.
Oh, brother.
I was logged in before, and then I had to clear my whole cache, and it logged me out.
I never signed up for an account with StreamYard, so I am a guest. I've been a guest, always will be a guest.
Not anymore.
Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Anyway, I believe we have a certain title we need to learn about.
Yes.
We need to see it. We need to see it. Go, 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 go.
Easy.
Settle down. Somebody's getting rabid to find out who the dolt of the week is.
I would just love to see it go to like Glitch or Kathy Engelberg or LeBron James.
That doggone meme. All right, here we go. Say it, Napoleon. It's time for the
dolt of the week.
And this time, there are multiple recipients.
And the title goes to...
I gotta do it. It goes to LeBron. Yeah! On camera.
Here we go.
LeBron, you f***ing suck as a basketball player. You have kidnapped. You have. I'm blanking on the word. You have held the NBA hostage for the length of your career because you thought you were all this, and you're none of this. Matter of fact, LeBron,
you tripping.
And I hope you say I'm walking away, even though I got $53 million on the table. I'm going to do the NBA fans a favor, and I'm going to walk away without the benefit of a retirement tour, a going away tour, whatever the heck they call it.
No, you had it. It was a retirement tour. It's going to be it'll be a party for us, all that.
But you're not going to walk. You're not going to do the sensible thing and walk away. Because your ego is too fucking big for your own fucking good because you fucking think you can fucking play basketball and you fucking can't play fucking basketball because you fucking suck as a basketball player, you fucking fool. You.
Okay then.
I ain't done.
Oh my goodness.
I have another one.
And this recipient is...
You know her, Kathy Engelberg.
Here we go, part 2.
Dear Kathy Engelberg, you suck.
I got something even better.
The only better.
Dear Kathy Engelberg, you're fired.
If there's another one, if it's Glitch, I'm calling it the perfect hat trick.
I have to say this, and I'm going to say this as gently as I can. Kathy Engelberg, shut up. I'm going to say this as gently as I can. Kathy Engelberg, you a bitch. you, Kathy Engelbert. Just like LeBron James has ruined the NBA, you have ruined the WNBA with your stewardship by putting a target on the Indiana Fever's back. And particularly one Caitlin Clark. And to all the people that hate Caitlin Clark, and there are many, oh, the Fever done better without Clark. They had to come together using the sum of their parts, you souls.
Are we gonna end up with Clark sexuals?
Don't tempt me. Kathy Engelbert, you just need to, and a lot of people will tell, well, when I say this about Kathy Engelbert, when I tell her she needs to go the away, most of their responses would be,
you tripping.
But given the fact that she's ruined the WNBA, ruined the quality of play for the WNBA because she won't pay the officials and have them trained correctly, like the she is, you.
Holy.
And we're still not done.
No, because I'm going to frame the last one with this.
In a world where partial greatness is celebrated and total greatness is shunned, there stands to be a figure on the lips of those who love him and those who hate him. The inane comparisons to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant continue and has existed since 2003. There is no end in sight, for the battle between those who unconditionally love and unconditionally hate him wages on. These are their stories. Welcome to the Bronzexual Confessions.
Back
give me
here,
the name,
huh?
give me the name, give me the name. Is it Glitch?
Give me this dog on the camera.
Oh boy.
You, Glitch.
Yeah!
You, and you. You are one of the biggest bronzexuals I know, and you love having his down your fucking throat. Because you can't say anything truthful about LeBron sucking more than you do.
Oh! Bro.
You can't say anything more because you have LeBron's on your throat the same way V Shoujo has Niji Sanji's down his throat.
Yo, I want to say something too. I want to say
You glitch. You don't even like doing research, do you? Of course you don't, because you throw, just like every other bronzexual I've run into, run over, run past, you throw all these frivolous stats without looking at his performance on the floor.
They don't care because it's their king.
And
I want to say something about this
joke.
Glitch too.
Let me throw this joke back at Glitch. You can call me a Jordan sexual all you want, but at least this Jordan sexual and many others like me do our fucking research. Given the fact that Jordan has one award that LeBron will never win. What is that award, you ask? Defensive Player of the Year. The year was 1988 when MJ won Defensive Player of the Year. How many times can you say LeBron has won Defensive Player of the Year? That's right, you can't.
Reminder, Glitch believes that LeBron doesn't need it to be considered the greatest.
Can we also remind everyone that, like, in Glitch's defense, he tried to bring up that whole part when Michael Jordan was part of, I believe it was the Wizards or something.
The Washington Wizards, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to bring that time period up in his defense of LeBron James.
All because he doesn't want to speak ill of his gang.
All because he literally, I kid you not, you guys, he literally came onto my stream just to fight and argue that LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan. All while the goofiest Stardew Valley music was playing in the background.
That explains a lot. Give me this camera.
Oh boy.
Glitch, you are fucking dumb. You know that? To fix your whole mouth to say, quote, LeBron doesn't need to play defense to be considered the greatest. Close quote.
What kind of stupid are you?
You fucking idiot. All right, y'all. I'm kidding as I say this, and I hope he takes it as such. All right? But I'm trying to keep a straight face here. How much did you fucking suck from him to say that?
Bruh.
All right? How much did he down your for you to say something like that?
Bruh.
How much basketball have you actually watched?
Bruh.
That answers my question. How much how much have you actually paid attention to see how much LeBron James sucks at the game of basketball? Do you really think he's the greatest? Have you watched any kind of basketball at all? Because a fella named Kobe Bryant would like to have a discussion with you. There's a fellow named, I ain't gonna mention Michael Jordan. There's a fellow named James Worthy that would like to have a discussion with you. There's a fellow named Larry Joe Bird that would like to have a discussion with you. There's a fellow named Scottie Pippen would like to have a discussion with you. And I'm just mentioning forwards. There's a fellow named Tom Chambers that would like to have a discussion with you. And I believe Tom Chambers belongs in the Hall of Fame.
There's a fellow named Kareem Abdul-Jabbar who has a word to say with you.
Oh, you don't need to say a word with him. Kareem, unfortunately, had to contaminate his hands and hand him the ball when he broke the scoring record, which should tell you something right there. The look on Kareem's face says everything.
Okay, but here's a real question. Who would you rather put up with if you had to share a room with one of them? LeBron James, Kathy Engelberg, or Glitch?
Come on.
I would be looking for a new room assignment after that. I would be looking for a whole new room assignment. If
I'd be looking for a whole new building.
LeBron James or Caitlin Clark?
I'm hanging with Caitlin all day.
LeBron James or Angel Reese?
Screw both of them.
Them and you for that choice.
Besides,
Screw
we
both of
know,
them.
we know that Angel Reese is basically the LeBron James of the WNBA, and I don't mean that in a good way. I mean that in it's all
no,
theatrics.
we don't need any Reese sexuals. Thank you. Would they be called Reese sexuals or Angel sexuals?
I'll come up with a name for him. Now back to business.
Angelites. There you go. Angelites.
I love it. Now
I
back
feel
to
so sorry
business.
for every Angel VTuber.
Now let me say this, Glitch. I do this to mess with you, okay? Especially with some of the takes that you have, because I know you mess with me the same way. But to all the other bronzexuals, you, and all y'all.
What about
get
the
out of my
fools?
face, you thirsty bitches?
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure who encourages ridiculous, undying loyalty. Good Lord, I'm about to throw up. This has been yet another installment of The Bronzexual Confessions.
Why? Because yes, LeBron is you. It has always been you. It always will
be you. It is you now. Forever and ever. Amen.
One more break, and when we come back, Snowman's top 10 in the NFL, and I have a surprise at the top spot that people are not going to like. Back in the deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the Bronze God.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do two circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, No, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Oh, yes. The tradition, the pageantry, the spectacle, the history, the slut. Wait. I gotta rep my brother's stuff right. All my DMV soldiers, stand up! And welcome to the Commander's Gridiron Report. You want your commanders to be repped right? Well, D. Willie is your man. Commander's Gridiron Report. Every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. Eastern, 10:05 a.m. Central on the Sotoba Media YouTube channel. Music by J. Cool.
Where my soldiers? Right side. Commanders. Where my soldiers? Left side.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Owen, let's talk for a second.
Hi, Ellen. Come on in.
When you came into my life, it was a whirlwind.
I just can't do it.
It'll come to you.
It won't.
We had a lot to learn about each other. A lot. Hey, that's good. Things were changing so quickly. We didn't know what the future would hold. Any of us. I just wish you felt more at home now. But we knew you would always be a part of it. Adopting you was the best decision in our life. And I'm so proud to call you my son.
Do you remember our first group photo? This is it. Smiles all around, even though we were all nervous.
Who could have imagined that our first weekend together would soon turn into a lifetime of memories?
You're an amazing young man. Your brothers and sisters really look up to you. They're a big brother.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
I ain't never felt so much love before in my life.
During bad weather, driving can become downright dangerous.
What's your emergency, please?
Trust Battle Vision Storm, the revolutionary glare reduction glasses that turn your sight bright during bad weather at night or during the day. Watch your ordinary vision become extraordinary. Battle Vision Storm uses light optimizing lenses that block blue rays so you see clearly in heavy rain at night or blinding snow during the day. Heavy rain, snow, sleet, or fog can make it impossible to drive. Not with Battle Vision Storm. Get your Battle Vision Storm for only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs and supply chain shortages, this may be your last chance to get your very own at this low price. There is a strict limit of 4 Battle Vision Storm per order while supplies last. Don't wait, order now.
Call 1-800-483-6319 or visit battlevisionstorm.com. So call 1-800-483-6319 now.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the high five strangers got, game-winning interception, first down, just a nice, solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
'Cause we take this job so serious.
It's really, in the end, basically a skill issue.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
What was I thinking when I did that?
You did it better. That's what. You did it better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, everything freezes on me again. My phone has been traumatized today.
You know what your
Hopefully,
phone?
it'll be a lot better tomorrow.
You know what your phone is saying?
Now that's some bull.
Yeah, it's saying it's done for the day.
Yeah, it is. All right, one more thing to do as we come down the stretch today, and I'm going to do something a lot of other shows do, but no one does it the way I do it. I'm going to reveal my top 10 going into week 6 in the NFL. All right, these are my top 10 teams after week 5, with week 5 being in the books. And no, you will not see Kansas City on this list. Number 10, the defending NFC West champion Los Angeles Rams. Even though they kind of, yeah, we'll discuss that later. Number 9, don't tell me why I put them there. I was half asleep when I did it. These guys, the Green
Packers?
Bay Packers.
You put the Cheeseheads at number 9?
Don't ask why. Wait till you see a couple of other teams I have on this list. Number 8, these guys, the Denver Broncos, because of their win in Philadelphia.
That was a shocker.
Yeah, I could see that.
had the Eagles on that one.
Number 7, and I hate putting these guys here, but they somewhat belong here. Yes, them, the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, they are 3-1.
I'm surprised they could do anything with all those
I
quarters.
was about to say, what happened? Aaron Rodgers buy you off with a whole bunch of quarters?
Oh, he didn't buy me off. He bought some other people off.
Are you kidding me?
Now we get into the convoluted 6. At number 6, and I didn't know where to put these guys. Number 6, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They got a big one coming Sunday. Hey, come back here.
Jen?
I can't. I'm too busy face palming.
Why are you face palming?
Because the thing about LeBron got released a little earlier.
What?
What? Let me finish this. At number 5, we have the Philadelphia Eagles. To be the champs, you got to beat the champs, and Denver just did. At number 4, you got the Buffalo Bills, who choked on Sunday night. At number 3, you have the Detroit Lions, who are aiming to make a Super Bowl run. And my top 2 picks belong in this household, in case you don't know. Now, I'll let y'all flip a coin to see who's at number 2.
San Francisco.
Wrong one. At number 2 is the Indianapolis Colts, after the way they stomped the Raiders. And because of their miraculous victory in Los Angeles, number 1, the San Francisco 49ers. That's the debut of my top 10 for this week. Now, Jen,
Homer.
Why are you? I know that's a straight up Homer pick. I know that. Both of those. Now, why are you face palming?
You know the whole thing about the whole LeBron James, the second decision thing?
Yes.
Well, guess what? It was literally just a ploy to advertise he's teaming up with Hennessy.
I quit.
I'm done. I'm done.
I quit.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Let's go home.
Have a great day. God bless. Remember to make your next move
Hey,
your
come
best
back
move.
here. I'm coming with you.
I always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, they're simply not big enough. And LeBron just ruined ours.
We're out of here.
We're out. See you tomorrow. I don't trust the Jaguars. See ya.